Proximity, and welcome to the Proximity. I am about to begin a Monsters Expedition adventure. This was a birthday present. My brother bought this for me, which is very nice of him. It comes on a pack with Stephen's Sausage Roll and Baba Is You, both games I just loved. So been looking forward to play this for a while. So I'm going to press the play button. That's how we start that game. I don't know if it uses the controller, so I might plug that in. Find out. Because I think it has that Sokoban sort of ness. Yes. We're using the controller right now. Lovely. That'll save on. There we go. There's our central gimmick. There's Mr. Expedition. So each level is essentially these little islands, I guess. And just goes a kick. And there we go. I can cut down the trees, I can push the logs. Museum for humans. Okay, I'm going to actually turn down the sound a little bit. Museum for humans, scale model. Humans preferred their museums to be indoors. This initially seemed baffling to monsters, especially given the amount of dusting we avoid by keeping objects outside. Experts have recently suggested that keeping objects inside may be a part of England's efforts to hide the Store Museum's collection of stolen property. Yes. Right, so I can reset the island. So I can look around if I want to, and of course I can undo. Very important for a game like this. There is only one tree, and I can stand on that. Ooh, I see. It rolls to the very end. I can even put it back up. So. That's interesting. So what it's got, it does have that sort of Stephen Sausage Roll where it's a logical object. And a lot of the puzzle comes from going, do you understand how the object works? So if it's lengthways, I have the option to push and push and push and push. But while that happens, the state is going to change. Plinth. Humans like to put objects on boxes called plinths. At first, monster experts didn't know why. Then strangers kept thinking the plinth-less exhibits were lost property and handing them in at the help desk. Turns out plinths are very important. Ah, and there's a plinth on the plinth. Lovely. Right. What happens if I do this? So it has to be walked on lengthwise. And it doesn't matter if I put it on the wrong way, it will always go the right way. Oh, there's two ways to go. I'm not super keen on the fact that that works, but... Certificate of Excellence. Okay, this isn't a human object, but we won a Monster Travel Award for the museum. Look, there's a trophy too, except we knocked it over and now it's a bit missing. So it's in the mending cupboard at the head office, but the certificate is great. And you can't push from there because you're on the same level as it. Ah! Because, yeah, you can't use it that way. You can use it that way. Okay. I keep expecting to be able to roll like it's a sausage. Which is a funny phrase in it of itself now that I think about it. It's a very pretty game as well, this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that gives me an idea. There we go. Yeah, so you can mount it from the nearby things. Well, that was an easy island. Human backpack? I've got one of those. Human backpacks look a lot like monster backpacks, but if you open one up, you can see that they're exactly as big as on the inside as they seem from the outside, implying humans never quite mastered basic dimension design theory. Oh, this is a new one. No. Very gentle game, this. Ooh. I want to head back. I want to open up the other direction. I'm just going to be quiet when I do that. Yeah. But the interesting thing is that you can hop on and you can jump off like that. There we go. Q sign. Q here sign. Humans from England land love to queue. We don't know exactly why, but expert monsters speculate that standing outside for long periods of time is why humans developed such close interest in what the weather was doing. I mean, that might actually be true. That's interesting. Because potentially I've got access. Ah. 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 Yeah, there's a secret island in the middle. But I can reset islands. So if I reset this, yeah, it gives me that back. So some of these obvious ones might not have been so obvious. So, like, especially now I have access potentially from the other side. Well, there's only 3 islands it could be. It's either this one, and I'm not sure how to get this from any other angle. This one? No. Or this one. I mean, I guess I'd have to. Undo a section. Okay, that's clever. This is where suddenly, oh, they're not individual levels. They are connected. You just haven't seen the connections yet. Yeah. I can reverse this, I think. Isn't quite right, sadly. Oh, hang on. No, it's impossible. I can't get to that island from there because there's no way of pushing it in the right direction. But what about... Yeah, I don't want to move on. I want to figure out this thing. No. Hang on. Because, yeah, I can do this. Let's just not for the time being. So there are 2 mysterious islands, 2 harder puzzles, hidden among the easy ones. Stop that. This would require 2. This is why I thought this island here, because it has 2 on. But I feel like... So, see this rock here? You might be wondering why that rock exists. Because I don't need that rock. I don't think... Actually, I might need that rock to solve that puzzle. Never mind. I was thinking it might be to stop me from pushing a log onto this island. Like, it seems like standard form. Maybe we should just move on and, like, figure out hard puzzles later. Hang on. Oh, we can just sit and relax. That's really cool. Right. I think we should move on for the time being. I'll... But I want to get to that island. I really do. It's going to bug me forever. Maybe it's just a case of rolling a log back from this new area. Fine. Because there does seem to be lots of log. Holiday lies. Holidaying humans like to send pictures they didn't take to people they didn't like, claiming they wished those other humans were present. NB, I can't remember what that means. Please do not put this exhibit in the monster post. Replica holiday lies are available in the gift shop. Right. Well, I wonder how that does work. Or even that. I'm going to leave that tree up. Okay, so what I've got to try and do is learn some principles, right? And by that I mean, with Stephen Sausage Roll, you'd learn that if a sausage was like hanging off the edge, there's just no way of retrieving it. And I think this is sort of similar with these trees. You can push them outwards like that. You can even walk on them at that point. They do turn. I've got no way, as far as I can tell, pushing upwards if it's on a flat edge. But that isn't a flat edge. So that's the implication is that the correct positions is there and there, but not necessarily at the same time. It looks like oh. Huh, that's not what I was expecting. So that's not the most obvious thing in the world? I thought I was going to be able to roll and make a straight line. The hell, I'll take it. So I'm going to compare this to Stephen Sausage Roll a lot. I know it's a Sokoban game, and that's the one I should... But like, Stephen Sausage Roll was just really good at... Can I... Ah. Yeah, okay. So I just want to... So you see that? It passes on its momentum to the one in front. And I can't climb on that. But when you do that, you can climb on it from any direction. Stanchion Ropes. This is another human museum magic trick. If you put little metal poles around an exhibit, visitors will get too close and prod it. But if you connect the poles using velvet ropes, an invisible wall pops up and the exhibits are safe. Stat tree. Well, there's only two directions. Let's figure out what this can do instead. I can do that. Which means the correct answer is that. Allows me to go around that corner. Plaque. The most recent human museum trick that monster experts have discovered is plaques. Any information on the plaque felt truthier to humans, even if it was just a guess. Researchers are still trying to determine if this is true for monsters. Oh, what? Oh, that's so cool! Bye! I guess I'm over here now. It's like a completely different map. I hadn't finished the last one. I get it. Oh, that's clever. They're rafts I can push off the wall. I was about to let you go when I got to the windmill, but there is no windmill. Why wouldn't you do it down, John? Yay! Human storage rack. The hooked protrusions on this wall suggest it performed a similar function to the human coat rack, but instead of collecting coats, it allowed users to store multiple humans without them getting crumpled or wrinkled. Right. So I love that. That's a really clever way to do that. Yeah. I kind of want to go back to the first island. I wasn't finished with it. Inflatable Flamingo. Not much is known about this species of buoyant plastic waterfowl evolved in England land, but our best guess is that the traditional feathered flamingos got fed up with standing on one leg and decided to adopt extreme flotation techniques instead. Seems reasonable. Right, I think 25 minutes is probably good for a puzzle game. So I'm going to leave you there. No save, is there? What happens if I load? I'm going to let you go right now. I've been John Proxy. I've been having a Monsters Expedition adventure. I've been been puzzling through exhibitions. That's the one. Thank you for watching. See you guys.